claim to be agnostic a lot, but I'm not really sure exactly what that means. And if it means what I think it means, which they don't believe in religion, I don't understand why.
Well, agnostic is in the root form is means ignoramus is the actual word, ignorant. So they use the terminology like, well, I'm agnostic. What they just said is, I'm an ignoramus. That's what it means. So they use this as like it's their religion. But what it means is you're ignorant to spiritual things. That's what it means. I don't know. Do you believe in God? Well, I'm agnostic. I'm ignorant. That's what that means. So when you explain to somebody that is claiming to be agnostic and say, do you realize that word means ignoramus or ignorant? So it's not that, well, I have my own interpretation of things. It's saying I'm ignorant to spiritual things. That's what the word agnostic means. Now, a person that claims to be an atheist says there is no God, but then the Bible says only a fool has said in his heart there is no God. So we got another issue there. We just had April Fool's Day, the agnostic, maybe I should say the atheist holiday there, April 1st. And so understanding then that really being ignorant to spiritual things doesn't mean that spiritual things go away. And this is what's really important, because again, if I say I'm ignorant to spiritual things, I'm ignorant concerning my sin, that I need to have my sins forgiven, doesn't still keep that person on the road to hell. So there's real consequences in what we state, but again, an agnostic is not a form of religion. It's simply saying I'm completely ignorant to spiritual things. Your thoughts, John?
Well, agnosticism argues that God's existence cannot be proven or unproven, that it is impossible, but it's impossible, according to them, to know whether or not God exists. And in this, agnosticism is correct. God's existence, they say, cannot be empirically proven or disproven. But here's the thing: even the agnostic has a belief, has faith. He believes that his position is true. How does he believes that? Even the agnostic, even the atheist believes in something. And the Bible says that the heavens declare the glory of the Lord, and the firmament shows his handiwork. They claim, well, we just don't know. But I think in a lot of ways, it's evident. In fact, the Bible says that we are without excuse before God, just by the very fact that all that he has created. You have to realize that this just didn't simply exist. Something put these things into motion. Obviously, it's God. The reason the sun is at just the right distance right now, that it is not too close that we would fry, not too far that we would freeze, is because God put it there. The Bible says he spoke it into existence. And there's nothing to be agnostic about. God has revealed himself through his creation. He's revealed himself through his word. And the fact is, we are without excuse. We need to pray for agnostic friends that their eyes would be open, because the bottom line is, Mike, they are blind and oftentimes willfully ignorant. The evidence is in front of them, but they deny the truth.